It's time to find out how smart Ben really is as we play more of Win Ben Stein's Money.
Welcome back. As this round begins, Ben Stein, number 1, who is from Maryland, like me, has $300. Ben, number 2, who is thin, as I was once long ago, has $200 of my money. And I, Ben Stein, number 3, as one might say, have $4,500 remaining of my original $5,000 stake. I will once again defend it by becoming a common contestant against the Bens.
Oh, you're always Ben Stein, number 1 in my heart. From this point forward, Ben has no advanced knowledge of any of the questions to be asked. Isn't that right?
That is...
Ben?
Yes, it is, Jimmy.
All right. Whoever has the highest score at the end of this round, whether it's Ben Stein or Ben Stein, goes on to play against Ben Stein one-on-one for $5,000. Let's have a look at our topics. They are famous dead Italians not wearing cement shoes. It's great having sex with a spinner. Police, Mr. Postman. This is going to sound weird, but I find that animal fetching. And I never liked computers, but then the server went down on me. It's your money, Ben, so you get to pick first.
I'll try Police, Mr. Postman.
All right, for $300. In 1985, several members of the anti-technology organization MOVE were killed in a fire started by police in what U.S. city? Big Ben?
What is this noise over here? Detroit.
No. Ben, number 1?
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is right, yes.
It doesn't really good to do that. Just start ringing.
Which one of you is from Pennsylvania?
Right here.
Yeah, all right. All right. Our next category is the florist wanted a room at the hotel, but there was no fragrancy. Ben, number 1?
I'll take famous dead Italians not wearing cement shoes.
All right, for $400 in 1927, what 2 politically radical Italian immigrants were executed in Massachusetts for the robbery and murder of 2 men? Big Ben?
Sacco and Vanzetti.
Those are the guys, yes. I cannot imagine the Italians being involved in anything like that. Our next category is, when my decorator took off her slipcover, I noticed her carpet didn't match the drapes.
Oh.
Ben Stein, that one?
I'll try when my decorator took off her slipcover, I noticed her carpet didn't match the drapes.
For $300, what home decorating magazine is dedicated to the business of better living and features a monthly essay entitled Thoughts of Home?
Better Homes and Gardens.
No. Ooh. It's House Beautiful.
Oh, House Beautiful.
House Beautiful.
That's John Travolta's house, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sure it is beautiful, though.
I'm sure it's a beautiful house.
Next category is If Fiber, the King of the World. And Ben, you get
I'll try It's Great Having Sex with a Spinner.
All right. For $300, the followers of Jalaluddin Arumi organized a spinning sect called Mulaya, better known in the West as what? Ben?
Whirling Dervishes.
That's right, yeah. Whirling Dervish just pronouncing that thing.
Yeah.
You fellas all right over there?
Yeah, we're alive.
This is what happens when we choose contestants based on their name rather than...
But they're young and they're smart. They're doing fine, Jimmy.
Our next category is Hail, hail, the Ganges all here. And, Ben?
I'm curious to know about I'd never liked computers, but then the server went down on me.
All right. Less than a minute left in the round. $200 in computer terminology. What do the letters LAN stand for? Ben?
Local Area Network.
That is correct. Absolutely. New category. Nobody doesn't like Oral E.
I'll try Nobody Doesn't Like Oral Lee.
What a surprise. For $200, what medical preparation administered orally or by injection derives its name from the Latin word for of or from cows? All right, Ben?
Botox.
No. Ben, number 2?
Bueller.
That's the word that made you famous. That's right. Ben, number 1, you have no idea what it is either, dude. It's a vaccine. It's, yeah, and that sound means this round is over. Number 1, you're moving on to the final round against your namesake. Ben, number 2, we got to say goodbye to you.
Oh, Ben, it's been a pleasure having another Ben Stein on the show, but you have to go bye-bye back to Cornell, and we're going to take this $200, and we're going to toss it up onto the board in a gentle, arching toss. And when we come back, it's going to be the most dramatic 2 minutes in television as I face off in an isolation booth with somebody scary named Ben Stein for all $5,000 of my cash. Stay tuned. It will be vicious. pleasure to play against someone named Ben Stein and a good-looking, thin young fellow, too. So far, you've won $600 from me, and that is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now you have a chance, albeit a small one, to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my money. And all you have to do is beat me in what we call the best of 10 tests of knowledge. And Jimmy is going to explain that to you right now.
Yes, my little butt nugget. I am going to answer Ben Stein and Ben Stein number 2, the same 10 questions. Ben, if you can answer more questions than Ben, oh. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Just kidding.
I don't know. I don't know who had that. You get us $5,000. You want to go first or second?
Second.
Very good. All right, Ben, step into that booth. You step into that booth. In case you're just joining us, it's the All Ben Stein Show. Oh, wait a minute. I'm stupid, it turns out. Let me go over to your booth, since he did say second.
I shall do my best, Jimmy.
Oh, I would hope so, Ben. I mean,
But
we're all trying.
I am
here.
relieved that no matter what happens, my microphone is hitting me in the butt pretty hard. I am relieved that no matter what happens, Ben Stein will win.
That is correct. Yes. Ben, you have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. Everyone, please shut the hell up. And let's begin. In Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, to whom does the slain emperor's ghost appear?
Brutus.
Yes. What country was ruled by the House of Savoy from 1861 until 1946?
Italy.
Yes. By what trademark name was the Visa credit card known until 1977?
Bank Americard.
Yes. What New York newspaper does film critic Rex Reed write for?
The Post.
No. Serotonin is a powerful vasoconstrictor naturally produced in what bodily fluid?
Blood.
Yes. In the U.S. Navy, what rank is immediately beneath lieutenant junior grade?
Ensign.
Yes. What California resort hosted the 1960 Winter Olympics?
Mammoth.
No. What are the first names of the 2 band-leading Dorsey brothers?
Tommy and Jimmy.
Yes. To the nearest billion, what is the current population of the Earth?
7.
No. What was the country of Ghana formerly known as?
Oh, my God. British West Equatorial Africa.
No. Gold Coast. But close. You got 6, Ben. 6 billion people on the Earth. Squaw Valley is where the Olympics were. The New York Observer is where Rex Reed. All right, let's see if the other Ben Stein can beat 6. Ben? Sit down, please. We all make mistakes. All right, Ben. You got to beat 6, all right?
Okay.
10 questions. You all right in there?
I'm fine.
All right. 60 seconds. Let's begin. In Shakespeare's Julius Caesar, to whom does the slain emperor's ghost appear?
To Brutus.
Yes. What country was ruled by the House of Savoy from 1861 until 1946?
Spain.
No. By what trademark name was the Visa credit card known until 1977?
I don't know.
What New York newspaper does film critic Rex Reed write for?
New York Daily News.
No. Serotonin is a powerful vasoconstrictor naturally produced in what bodily fluid?
Spinal.
No. In the U.S. Navy, what rank is immediately beneath lieutenant junior grade?
Midshipman.
No. What California resort hosted the 1960 Winter Olympics?
Don't know.
What are the first names of the 2 band-leading Dorsey brothers?
Don't know.
To the nearest billion, what is the current population of the Earth?
6.
Yes. What was the country of Ghana formerly known as?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Mali.
No, that's not it. You got 2, Ben Stein, and, well, that means Ben Stein over here wins the game.
Ben, don't feel bad. Those are very hard questions. Those are very hard questions, and I missed the most obvious one of all, the population of the world. So you shouldn't feel bad at all.
I hope to spend much of the rest of my life gaining as much knowledge as you have.
Well, God bless you. God bless you. I am humbled. That's it. You know, I'd like to thank you, Ben. I've played hundreds of contestants, and that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. So thank you very, very much. I'm humbled you didn't get I'm relieved you didn't get my 5,000. You are getting 600, which is not bad for 22 minutes work, especially with somebody as good looking as Jimmy Kimmel. And this means today I've managed to successfully defend 4,400, which I'll use to take on my next opponents. Therefore, I challenge all of you out there to write or call or email even to futility.com in the hope, infinitesimal as it might be, that on some planet, on some distant day, you might win Ben Stein's money.
What kind of man would line up to get beaten by a woman?
There's nothing I like better than taking the men down.
The kind that wants to learn to play poker with the best.
I'm only here to help.
Annie Duke's no ordinary woman. She's the winningest woman in poker history. And she's taking on her star students in a $10,000 tournament of heads-up hold'em.
Don't abandon all hope.
I have hope, but not on this hand.
You're so about to lose.
Annie Duke takes on the world. A special presentation coming up next, only on GSN.
GSN.